Why, hello out there. How are you all doing today? Lucky. A little bit late. It is because I was working with the ducks actually this morning. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna mute this real quick. This keeps bonking into my shoulder. Perfect. All right. So, back to the dad jokes. Got to start the stream off with a dad joke, and we got to wrap up the stream with the dad joke. So, we shall start the stream with a dad joke. Let's go ahead and jump in, see if we can get the sound down a little bit. Go over to a quieter screen, so that way you don't hear this throbbing music. Ooh, that's very silent. Perfect. And how do you know if an ant is a boy or girl? They're all girls, otherwise they'd be uncles. Get it? Because they're aunts, not uncles. Get it? Get it? Aunts, and a lot of people pronounce aunt, because all aunts have 6 legs. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, back to the game. All right, so if I remember, I was going to run around and go chat up a bunch of people here. Oh, I guess we're not at the Citadel. Whoopsie.
Commander.
All right, we already spoke. Oh, no. Oh, I did that thing again. All right, cool. Thanks, game.
Hello, Shepard.
All right, sweet. So now we're just gonna go chat up everybody and kind of see where we get to. Boop, 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 boo. Yeah, so I'm trying to help out a little bit more around. The kids are all getting a bit burnt out and overwhelmed, and it hasn't really been fair on them with...
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Trying to get them so that way they can...
Commander?
Have a little bit more free time for themselves, because what they've been doing is trying to split up, taking care of all the rabbits and guinea pigs and everything themselves. And it's been straddling some of them with an absolute lot of work. And then they're missing out on being able to do other things, kid things, like going swimming or playing with their friends or whatever they want to do. So, this is just a way to hopefully get them to be able to have a little bit more of a balance and split up the workload between all of them. And for me to help out my wife a little bit so that way she doesn't feel overly crushed. Because it's not just the... Nice. Look at all this Asari jazz we got. Nice. Look at that. Oh, we're 4 points away from 6,000. Let's go. I'm trying to help her out more. Hello, Master Nathan. How are you? Trying to help her out more around the house as well with the ducks and the guinea hens. So that's why I was a little late starting the stream this morning. So sorry about that. Let them out, waddle about, really. And then they let them have time to play in their bigger pool. That way they can swim under the water and just go absolutely nutty, crazy happy. Right, there's no one to invite up. I need to feed the fisherinos. I don't want to change my armor or anything like that, so we're good here. We're going all the way to the bottom of the ship now, and then we're going to work our way back up, and then we're going to do whatever the next quest is.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian.
How are you doing today, Master Nathan?
Well, glad you're
In your
able to
neck
get
of the
to help
woods.
Captain Riley's team. Just a shame what happened to her. Always good to see you, Commander. Hello, Commander.
All right, cool. And I always go through and hit it a couple times just to make sure that we got all of the messages out of them. Ooh, you know what? While I'm here, let's see if there's any weapons upgrades I can do. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm using that gun. Let's see, anything? No, everything is kind of just meh. Yeah, I don't think we're using any of these guns. So I'm not gonna really spend the time or money on upgrading these because no. Okay, fair enough. Uh, all right, let's procurement. Is there anything worth getting here? I uh. Yes, ooh, that could be good. I think we're gonna grab this and this. Go back. No, no. This is all shotgun stuff. Nah, we're not gonna get any shotgun stuff. We're not. No. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nice. Power. No, I don't care about any of that. No, I don't care about melee. More shotgun. Pistol piercing. No. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So really what I'm looking for right now is just not weapons. I'm looking for upgrades to the different guns. See if there's anything worth... Like, it's shotgun. I don't really give any root and toot and hoots about shotgun. Ooh. That almost goes right into my playstyle. Oh, no. Oh, no. More capacity, more weapon damage, better shields, and better health. Oh, no. I think that might really go into my playstyle. I'm gonna do my best not to spend that money on that stuff right now.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
That's right.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
So the
Hey,
Cerberus, we did the mission where we were trying to capture the data for the Citadel. And they their assassin beat us to the punch, which I thought was absolute BS because we were 100% killing the assassin. Like, there was no even, like, it wasn't even a fight. It was a slaughter from us to them, but it was just, we are not allowed, no, because...
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
Okay.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true you keep fish in your cabin, Commander?
Oh no, don't eat my fish. No.
I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Okay. You do that, buddy boy. Buddy boy. Let's see. Because some of the crew have been wandering about. Maybe, someone's down here. Let's see. Let's go.
Oh, hello, Commander.
We were just double checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Shepard.
Commander?
Aw. Love finds a...
Never noticed?
I'm sure he didn't.
I'm so embarrassed. Commander?
Shepard.
I don't know, man. What? Yeah, they were hugging. Good morning, Siren. How are you? Oh, they've abandoned their post.
Need anything, Commander?
Oh,
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
let's see if I put a Pupperino cam. Oh, God. That's as best as I'm gonna get right now. Alright, we got Sophie on the Puppo cam. I'm doing okay. How about you, Zyron?
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky.
Yeah, I was on purpose. I was talking to my wife, so that's why I was looking up. I was talking to my wife. She's gonna be heading out to go to the barn and taking Kay with her, so that way they can go and do that type of stuff. So when I do that, often I'll put myself on mute. I need to get better at maybe just dropping myself off camera for a second, so that way I don't really confuse anything. But no. So what's going on with me, huh?
Commander.
Anything new for me? Let's see. Ooh, I mean, I did get new, flight sticks. So I got, can't get them on camera, but I got the VKB, Gladiator NXT Evos. I have yet to use them. I was trying to see if I could get them set. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the positioning quite right. So I'm going to keep using them
She
here.
went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Hold on, I'm talking to, handling a family issue right now. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. No, Zyron, I have not done anything with your 3D print. That is all of my spare time, whenever I've had it, to work on. Let me see if I can have them real. Hey, there's my shoe. Oh, all right. Let me actually go back on. That way, I'm a little for a second. So, what I've been working on is, yeah. Oh, is it really? Ooh, nice. I will have to go check that out after stream. What I've been working on is making these models and kind of teaching myself off of some other models. So this is one that I downloaded then off of Thingiverse. It had all the holes kind of in there, but then I added a little doodle doo thing right there so it can hang on to my 8020 rig. 8020 is extruded aluminum. So, and the top of the extruded aluminum has a channel. This sits in the channel. This is for a Logitech. What is this? A K700 or something like that? K400 plus. So that way it can just fit in there, nice and snug, and it can hang on my race rig. Holds a keyboard. I'm like, okay, good. That was cool to learn on and modify something. And then I'm like, you know what else would be cool? I modified that, got rid of all of the holes, and then put a cell phone holder on it. Then I made this model, and it sits on top. You can see how wide the aluminum is right there, and then how it sits in that channel. So I can put the keyboard on one side, and my iPhone 16 Pro Max, or really any cell phone, fit on that side, so then I can get those out of my pockets. And that's cool. It works actually quite nice. You can see it has still that little holder there for the USB. But I'm like, all right, I need to get away from, like, I sealed up all of the holes. And then I added around a corner since I don't just have triangles, just to make it a little bit nicer. Use. Then from there, like, you know what? I need to make my completely own model. So I went to make my own model, and then I made this. So it's very reminiscent of it, but now I've added a bunch of holes, so I use significantly less filament. Kind of everywhere, there's holes everywhere on it, and it still fits the keyboard really well. But the channel is now also smaller. It doesn't go on top anymore, but on extruded aluminum, it has the channels on the sides. So it goes in, channel, and in, then it frees up that top, whatever else I want to do. I'm like, okay, cool, but not everyone has this K400. A lot of people have the G915 wireless keyboard. So I scaled it up, I redesigned it so that way it can fit a larger keyboard, so my normal keyboard, and it can still fit the K400 a little bit smaller. But what I found is, like, you see how it has more of the holes in it, there's even less filament, but I made these side supports too weak. So if you look defect, and that little defect on the support that is still there is exactly where this support failed, and you can see where the filament failed, and the printer just completely knocked that piece out. So now I realize I need to make these supports here a little bit thicker, and I need to make this channel wider, so its keyboards can fit in a little bit easier. And then other than that, everything's pretty much perfect. But I think what I'm going to end up having to do is take this model, cut it in half, right down the middle, so then I can just easily mirror it on side to side. So instead of having to, because this model is just this one, just spaced up a little bit. You can see the circle's not a circle, it's more of an oval, because I just stretched the model out a little bit, so that way it would work. And that's all I probably really need to do on this side, is just a little bit. But this is completely rebuilt by scratch, and this was just a modification of this. Yep. So that's what I've been spending a lot of my time on, and I'm just using Tinkercad to really teach myself and learn. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then once I get these models actually right where I want them, then I'm going to figure out how to list them and sell them. That type of stuff. I'm not going to release the models. Print them to order and sell them, so that way people can get them for their race rigs. And I got to figure out some measurements on there, that way that it's going to fit theirs. I'm going to have the measurements for the inside, so they know the size of keyboards it can fit, and also if people want to have larger, smaller, and go from there. I'm thinking about selling them for maybe $20 or $30 plus shipping. So shipping will not be included. And go from there. I want to get, forget what the number was. I would like to sell 80, I think at least 80 of them per month, if possible, and kind of just go from there. So we'll see. But I'm just trying to get, so I got one printer. It takes me about 3.5 hours, 4 hours to print one of those. There's quite a bit of waste on it, so I'm just trying to figure it out. It's a draft. So yeah, so what's your book about? I'm gonna jump back into the game now as well. When we start chatting about this, put the puppo cam back on, and then let's go. Oh, I should probably turn my keyboard back on. That would be helpful, huh? All right, let's go talk to Tony.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
So, what, how is this a crownless prince? Bow wow, chicka chicka bow
How did this happen,
wow.
Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. A bad guy coups his kingdom, capturing his family. He's saved by his maid and adventurer. Nice.
It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Alright, no upgrades to have. Possible book titles. Cliff, please flag this as a list of possible book titles when this is all over. I'd like to publish what we've learned about the Protheans. Protheans, a living legacy. Protheans, the Protheans Empire. The Protheans, the last Prothean. Living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own. Academic research. Prothean journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed views I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. List of recent purchases by Zahid. Not Zahid, Zaid. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and send me over the link and stuff like that. For your logo, also when you send me that link, send me a reminder to grab your STL file, because I did go to Reddit and I did mark the page.
What will happen to the Asari now? The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
I'll make sure I'll print it for next stream. Oh, yeah.
Please, enjoy your day.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say, but being there helps.
Thanks, Shepard.
Being a parent sometimes isn't always very fun. It is tough in new and exciting ways almost daily. Isn't that right? Oh, Soph's gonna go. Hi, Sophie.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat.
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
Yep, there's Mimi. So let me go ahead and turn off the Puppo cam. It is.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before
your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there.
I'm aware.
And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance. Maybe later. Maybe later.
All right. Man, we have been, like, all chat, all stream has just been focused on just... well, I've had to deal with a family challenge. It's okay.
Hello,
Kids
Commander.
mean well.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, hello? How about you, Zyron? So what's been going on with you? What's new with you, buddy?
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard? Shepard?
Shepard? We're working on my novel and soon to be working on my other one. Oh, nice. Good for you.
Thanks, Shepard.
Anytime. All right, so let's go back to the combat. Doodle-doo.
Commander?
Commander. All right, so let's see what we're gonna be doing here, cats and kittens. Code. An Asari war strategist needs fragments of Reaper code. Ciphers to break the Cerberus code. Book of... I think... Oh my god. I zoom up, scroll up, and there's a bunch of crap. Oh, right. Let's go. Where am I? Go ahead and enter orbit. So, should I or should I not be doing the party yet?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
All right, so let's look at the map here. So, boop, 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 boop. We're going to go all the way to here. I guess we're going to go to the docks holding area. Scientist, Liara, okay, and such. Jacob, Commander Bailey. It looks like the only thing we really need to do here right now is perhaps go to the dock holding area. Maybe the Presidium Commons. And maybe it's good to go talk to... I don't know, I think that's it. I think it's just gonna be those two areas.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Spectre status recognized. Please select the destination. One moment, please.
I just don't know, like, some other people have been telling me... Some people have been advising me not to do the party yet, because they want, apparently I'm not going to have enough stuff. Good morning, Mario.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really?
Wow, they work really fast
I knew
here.
they'd find something. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions?
Oh.
Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Shotgun, man. Oh, man.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Come again.
Thank you. Come again. Did you guys ever watch, like, Jay's 2 Cents or any of them? That is an outfit and a half. I thought it was funny where he's doing some overclocking stuff and he kind of blew up a 14700 KS, but then it just randomly started working again. So who knows what's actually going on with that, but I think we're watching an Intel processor slowly dying, more or less in real time. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, he's doing some extreme overclocking right now.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
What is it?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
Bow
No.
wow, chicka chicka bow wow.
I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Stopped?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I like, you guys know I like
I've
to
never had to deal with that many
doodle,
black boxes
play with
on
my
a
hands
project.
and stuff. This is
I
my
felt blind.
my camera.
Why bring that up now?
On my
I
Z52.
fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there,
Little small.
I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get
I have
her
to
away
fidget
from
with
all
crap.
that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
That's that.
This is what
There's a reason for that, Mario. It's almost like
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okay, well, that was an unexpected side quest to get out of the way. Let's go. I did not stream last Sunday. I streamed on Saturday last week because I was away. I was up at Watkins Glen.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in
Watkins Glen in New York. I went up to the IMSA 6 hours at the Glen race. So it's prototypes and prototypes and GT3 cars, and I actually brought my camera up there, and I was doing just some photography for myself, just teaching myself more things. Got an opportunity to use my my monopod and everything, so that went really well. The race was good. Oh my god, there were so many yellow full course yellows, which means there was something happening on an event that happened, a wreck or accident or whatever, where they need to put safety vehicles on the course and get people out there to clean it up. I got a little bit of sun. By now you guys can't really tell, which is fine. But I got a little bit of sun. My neck area is peeling pretty bad.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I missed this place.
Me too.
It's good to be off ship for a while.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Hello. But by the end of it, like, I was learning how to get, like, good shots. How to frame things, how to look at things from more of a different kind of eye of what would be like a really cool photo. And my first, like, I don't know, a handful and a half of photos were pretty crap. But by the end of the day, I was starting to understand and get better shots where I was able to position myself at corner 9, if you know where that is, on the track, if you look up a track map for the IMSA course, where the cars are coming up a hill and then they're turning to the left. So I was positioned so that way I could see the cars coming up the hill behind it, but also get the apex of the corner. And my shot was at a spot where I was almost level with the headlights of the cars. So kind of right, maybe not perfectly level, but pretty close. So you were getting that really head-on look for it, where you could also see under the cars and everything. So it was just a really neat photo, a neat opportunity to get those shots. So I enjoyed that. I was getting really impressed by some of the photos I was getting by the end of it. So I just really enjoyed it.
Thanks again. We can get it working. This jamming tech is a lot safer.
So, and that's part of what I'm doing for photography, is just, it's a challenge for me of can I learn can I develop the skills and get that eye in of what makes an actual good photo? Because it's not about the gear in photography. Gear helps, but there's a lot more of learning the skills and everything. And isn't that how life is? So, and then I was thinking about buying another domain so that way I can start posting my photography.
Please select a destination.
But I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want anyone to buy it. I know it's still available.
Now arriving at
I don't know. We'll see how things go.
Emergency civilian housing.
See, anybody I can talk to? No. Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. That is a very inappropriate hand position. People with that arm position, we're on very different wavelengths. I'm not into all that jazz. Ooh. Let's get that real quick.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed.
Yeah, it's definitely an idea I've been having, but I want to... God, I want to actually get good at that. Like, I do enjoy it, but man, it's tough.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk?
Oh.
Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his...
Like tomorrow, or not really even tomorrow, but what I need to start doing is...
You know the current leader
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
Suns?
blah, 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 blah. I need to get to a spot where, or point where I can get up early enough to get out and, you know, shoot some photos during the morning golden hour. Because one of the things in photography that you learn pretty quick is how harsh light can actually be. What is it with them in those salutes? That is not okay. Who do I need to talk to about that? So that way, that is not okay, guys.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, nothing.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah, I'm creepy like that.
Me?
Oh, you know what? Let's talk to listen to this chick up here. What's going on with her,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue team.
Wait. This is... That's a full repeat. Okay. All right. The other thing I'm learning how to do is
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
No one here. There's no one here.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
We're gonna look at the map real quick. Nothing here. No. He says it's here, but I'm not able to speak with him, which is super interesting. All right, cool. Yeah, I think we're done here. All right, let's go. I'm trying to teach myself using. I'm using 0-1.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves...
All right, we've heard all of those at this point. All right, sweet. I'm not someone who wants to really over-edit photos and all that type of stuff and just make it look not realistic. For me, it's very much I want to just enhance the photos, and that's it. enhance by like making sure that whatever the subject or the thing is that I'm trying to focus on. Investigate sanctuary. Okay, I guess we're going here. Is the subject or the point of the photo is being drawn out and just very pleasing to the eye, but still leaving it natural looking. Huh. Huh. Yeah, colors pop more, but pull out the contrast and like, I'm not, I don't like tweaking the vibrance so much and really make the colors like really too much. What I'm enjoying is just really pulling out the contrast and getting that bright in the dark and everything. Like even with my screen, my monitor and everything, I care a lot about contrast.
Facility was devoted to aiding refugees
have the darks be dark next to brights and having that high level to really just, I don't know. I don't know, that to me that's just how things pop. Let's find out.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
Can I just kill this assassin and be done with it? Because like,
a lot of damage, Commander.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
are those iron tread marks that they're just rehashing as like barbed wire?
Keep them at a distance.
Watch for the sniper.
Looks like they were evacuated.
Boom.
And looks like the Reapers were hunting them down.
About time they started killing each other.
All right, what's down this way? Any loot? Where's the loot? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, nice. I accidentally picked that up. I don't know how I did that, but let's go. Explore Sanctuary.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttle came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection.
The other thing I need to do is I need to get my NAS up and running. So...
Footage from security cameras. A place to organize the new arrivals.
Come on, let's keep looking.
And I've been purposely holding back from setting it up so I can finish making the videos. I just need to get that moving forward. I'm just holding out, and I'm just being super pokey on it, and it's just... I just need to get it done and over with.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my
That way I can set up that NAS and whatever.
I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week. I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on
Front desk log. Civilian processing ratios. Adult 60% sent to interrogation. Children 85% sent to... integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved. Ease of processing. B.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Alright, so they are controlling communication off-planet. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Where and doodly diddly dee. And there's nothing. Oh, wait. Aha. Boom.
For faster registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff.
Alright, now we're just gonna run over and we're gonna go down the steps.
All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
And Sophie did come back down to
Got something, Commander.
hang out with
Casualties,
us.
both sides.
He's just taking a sleep right now.
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
What did I had 2 slices of rye toast with butter. How about you?
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
Alright, I fear I may have gone the correct direction yet again. So let's go ahead and quickly run around, see
Got
what
a fragment of something here.
We land in a few minutes.
see what we can get.
See this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Got another one.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Oh God. Alright, so sweet. So we ran around, we got all the jazz. Anything else here? Did I trigger any? Nope. Alright, sweet. Let's go through the magical door of hope and wonder.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
It's like cake.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Okay, there's a body. Turn on the pump. I'm gonna push the buttons.
Shutting it down.
Haven't eaten yet.
Strange.
And go get some food.
Amount of technology for such a facility.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Who doesn't love a back door?
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reapers.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Huh. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Who would have thought a sanctuary isn't a sanctuary? Crazy!
Cerberus, and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's ammo. I believe that means that there's going to be a fight coming up here soon. Alright, there's something to pick up right here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah! Don't forget the like button. I appreciate it.
Some kind of control center. No power.
Look around for a switch.
Look around for a Switch. Alright, where's a Nintendo Switch? Maybe they find. Maybe they could actually get a Switch 2 in the future. No, I don't want a Switch 2. I just can't justify that purchase, and there's other things I want to do.
Power switch. There.
Yes. This process is known to me. They do not kill what can be useful. I'm sorry, Commander.
I think I understand. They're being turned into husks.
So what happens to their clothing?
Come on!
Because, like, alright, so when they're husks, they go into
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
58. Confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. Oh. Hey. Are they referring to the people as material?
Shutting down the power.
What?
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. I should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kailang. Shepard, she doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it.
What is the elusive man trying to do here? I mean... Okay, can you please get off the wall?
Gotta be more where they came from.
Yep.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
Don't understand what the deception, like, what's the benefit?
We confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Huh.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
Holy mac and cheese balls.
I see him.
That was close. Okay, no. No. Anything worthwhile over here? Nope. Okay. All right, let's go. Come on, we got this. There's a ladder there. Okay. Okay, there's a banshee.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline release and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
This is what happens when you allow machines to think for you. You become slaves.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Can't open the door. Alright, well.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal damage. Hang on.
The Reapers wish this place to be shut down. Maybe we'll find answers.
It doesn't make sense. I thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
It's working.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
What's your guys' opinion? I've been thinking about getting my, having a haircut and kind of just going for a buzz cut.
Maybe we can
Should I go for the buzz cut, or should I just keep my hair a little long?
Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
I don't really care either way, I don't know. Progress update rejected. Subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subject testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearances are allowed to access the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that the security branches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Get some more credits. Let's go.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Who doesn't like a tight quarter? Giggity 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 goo. This gun feels a little overpowered. Just a smidgen. I don't know what your thoughts are about that, but yeah, this feels a little OP.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
No, okay. Man, that, like...
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
So, like, are they...
Father is working for the elusive man.
Yeah...
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my
Watch
father
me,
is working
girl.
for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
If he can control Reaper minions, we have a potent weapon.
I'll play the rest of it.
done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
No. Hey.
It isn't finished.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high grade of liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal system. Our goal is to ensure that our processing systems can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area. Okie dokie. Overexciting music and making it feel like it's going to have to move really, really fast, but here I go going purposely slow in the wrong way. La 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 la. Okay, I think I did the all the stuff and the what else not. Let's go.
More Reaper troops!
Look for an exit!
Heavy resistance, Commander!
We're close. Keep going.
Watch it!
Oh my god, I've run out of the ammunition. Oh my goodness gracious me. No! Okay. Ooh, that was weird. Is there any anything here? Any red circles? No? Okay. I'm looking for red circles. Let's see if we can find any. Can I go open this? No, I can't open this door. Okay. Can I open this door? No. Okay. Alright. Oh! I really dislike that, mechanic. Alright, we're good there. And what about over here? Anything fun over here? We're gonna go and look. I think we're gonna go try to find some stuff. Yep. And we're gonna see if there's any red circles over here. And there's not. Alright, no worries. Let's go forward through the... Oh. Yep, Yep, 1 Medigel. Check.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them.
Shocker.
They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
But... big and flabby.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Exit! Right here!
I mean, yeah, I mean, it is quite literally to my right, so thank you, Javik. Ah. Alright, so let's go.
Right here.
Yes, I know. No. You really want me to go that way, game? Can I go? No, I cannot go there. Can I go? No, I can't go there, so I have to jump over. Okay.
This will get us closer to the tower.
Uh-huh. Oh, I have to jump again. I mean, look at that. Who would have thought? I hear husks. Can I can't hop over that barrier. That's just physically impossible. Anytime you guys want to actually fire back would be bloody welcome. Jeez Louise.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
I mean, there's a gun in there. All right. Let's go.
I see a doorway.
You see a door? No way. That's amazing. How does she do it, team? I'm gonna stroll really slowly. Oh, that door. No circles there. So let's see. Can we keep our eye out for any circles? Any loot for us to pick up? Anything like that? No? No? So far, no? What's this here? Pod status, Pod 1, foreign material present, Pod 2, Pod integrity compromised, Pod 3, subject deactivate. Alright, so You're dead. Menu. Aha, I got the gun. Meh, 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 meh. I cannot Can't do anything with that one. So that is just Ducky. Quack, quack. That's right, I picked up an ammo. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to drop a save real quick. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to be right back. I'm got to go use the toilet. I'll see you guys in a hot moment. I'm going to put the doggos on the puppo cam and be right back. Boop 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 doo boop doo boop doo boop 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 boop. Probably should add another button to my control system here of being able to mute the game or whatever. All right, so let's go finish wandering about and stuff. Alright, so that's a doorway. God, bloody munchkins. Oh, I hate that so... Ooh. How did I miss that? I have no idea. I got a bucket of popcorn. Nom nom. Alright, let's see here if I can, God, I hate that mechanic so very much. Alright. Yeah, I thought this might have been like a way to go somewhere, but, thankfully, it was not meant to be.
Tower access granted.
My team isn't with me.
Get ready.
Where they come?
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the
What's
job.
up with their eyes? Why
I
are they
will.
green?
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
I know.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
All right. We got everything. Got
Did
the
he hurt
girls, we got the
You
data,
all right?
and we killed the old man. Boom. What's not
It's
today?
okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay?
Smoochy smooch time.
Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
What happened?
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk.
Mm-hmm.
You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it.
All right, so Kai Lang.
It's over.
Is there a character
Yes.
from The Last
I just wish my
Airbender?
sister didn't have to
Avatar:
see
The
all
Last
this.
Airbender that was named
About your
similar to
father.
Kai Lang? Like,
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard.
something from somewhere that
I'm sorry
reminds
if
me
that
of
sounds
that
cold.
name, Kai Lang.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us.
Baby, it's just getting started.
We can stop running.
Yes. You can.
I mean,
What's our
we
status?
do have that Reaper
Any intel we
invasion
can use from
going
this
on.
place? Research data is
Saying.
gone, but some basic facility information is still intact. Shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Or is it Kung
Before
Fu
Kai Lang
Panda?
took off, I planted a tracer on him.
I think it's Kung Fu
If you act
Panda.
fast,
What
you'll
was the
track him
name
right to the
of
Elusive
the
Man.
tiger?
A tracer?
Not tigress, but the bad guy.
Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
What?
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
What do you?
Thought you might need some good news.
Wow, Miranda.
Damn right.
Wow.
What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
So we want to put up a ticker of
Come on,
all the innuendos
We've
in
had
this
enough
game.
of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
Not Tai Lang, is it? Not Kai Lang, is it Tai Lang from Kung Fu Panda? Pretty sure it's Kung Fu Panda.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Oh, hold on, that was a... Yeah, oh my god, that was a crazy cut. I thought it was just me for a second, but whatever. That was wild. Are you over 6,000? Yes! Yes, we are! Boom.
Ex-Cerberus? Miranda Lawson.
She's actually related to Liam Lawson. Who would have thought? It's actually really funny because Liam Lawson is an Aussie. Is Lawson a common Australian surname? Huh.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
They never were. They never were. Have you seen the elusive man's eyes? No, because he doesn't have any. He's got weird glowy bluey thingies.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
And children don't have names.
Hillary, my sister. Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since... she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Sure.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
Yeah.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
It happens.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
Huh.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Oh my.
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Oh, simple. He just doesn't look in the
I've
mirror.
been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
See?
Whatever
It's not just me.
He won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Shepard. Hello. If you guys haven't realized, I'm a huge fan of popcorn. I love popcorn. But I'm not like, I don't like these.
It seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home.
Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks. Commander?
From Alliance News Network information partners, Avalon, Terran hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respect to the unlikely ally, the Marines of the Korean fleet. The weakened immune systems of the Koreans normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair ground bases comm relay, providing with vital intel to the Terran military, one Korean stepped up. Commanded by the squad leader Cal Rigar, the Korean team repaired the comm systems, then sacrificed their lives holding the positions until Krogan troops arrived. While Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rigar refused, insisting they could not risk the relay failing. He said multiple breaches to their exosuits have made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Rigar reportedly said. We'll just make them pay for it. Rah! Spokesman of the Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics today, the galaxy stands together against a single threat. Victus said, "We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies in the Rannoch, and we promised return the honor." Nice. All right, let's go chitty chat with the crew. First and foremost, we got to make sure our fish have not been eaten by a Earthian. All right, they appear to all be in here. Very good. There you little fishies go. All right, I picked up some armor real quick, so let's see if I Alright, no, I think I'm gonna stay with this stupid, I mean, I could go up. What was the one? Oh, I mean, no. 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 Okay, we're just keeping this. We're keeping this the way it is. Away. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to, crew deck. I guess we'll go up and down a different way. Boop 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 boop. Oh.
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Good.
Just wondering what the refugees do now. I thought I'd heard of everything.
Man.
Hard to believe what was down there. Commander? Commander?
I mean, I was down there, and I really that hard to believe. Just saying, Ashley.
Commander.
All right, I'll go check this right quick. Oh, but he's back here. All right, very good. Moving forward. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to play the game with doing all this dialogue and everything, but I find it the best way to get like the full story about what everything going on and
so
such.
The elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
Ooh.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Oh my god, that was super salty.
Greetings, Commander.
Nothing here. Yeah.
How's Miranda? Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
All right. Yes, I am. Wait, is Miranda on board the ship?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot.
Could help you that, Tally.
That means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking.
Times.
She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him. Never changed
What is your
herself
snack
to
that you
please
always
him.
find yourself going to? Oh my god, I'd have to stop eating this popcorn. So salty.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorja.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty
wanted.
good.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents?
Another one for me is like
Start
licorice.
living for ourselves.
I don't get it for myself very often because I'll eat like all of it in one go.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Kila Solai.
Nice. We're gonna walk in on what's their faces canoodling again.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me too.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. Are they the reason you wish to continue living?
My crew has become my family. We've stared death in the face more times than I can count. Things like that bind people together in ways I can't really explain.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon? How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale.
I'll try this next stream so I get this microphone out of my way. I have an Olavier mic.
Palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent.
I don't know, like.
But then,
what is it?
Like something like
the
that.
Reapers came, planet by planet.
That way, it's
We fought back.
Are you okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured.
Actually might work.
Only I
I'll for
escaped.
serious consideration of trying to use the Lavier mic.
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me.
Maybe
year
use
after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That...
Wow.
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
That's rough, man.
The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. The crew seems to enjoy staring at me. I would prefer to be alone. I would prefer to be alone.
Okay, bub. That's the same texture as like the barbed wire and tire tracks, but just more tightly like spaced, almost. Are they canoodling? No.
Shepard.
Nothing to report.
Anything in here? Like, I haven't seen anyone go to the core in a long, long time.
Need anything, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, so are there any other drunken tally conversations I get to hear?
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven
I'm on
on the
camera.
planet horizon,
Hi, Mom.
exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, what's the point of her in this game? I really haven't found what value she brings to the game or story or anything.
Everything okay, Shepard? Sir.
Okay, we're good there. You don't think so? I do remember getting slightly more dialogue at that moment when she was a romantic. There's no point except a one-night stand that's optional. Ooh.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers.
Does that have any negative
Still fucking
consequences?
crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them.
Yep.
I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan. I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent. I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Hey.
How can it be impressive if you don't understand it? Alright, so I went in engineering. Let's go back to the crew deck and see, Oh.
Commander.
Commander.
Aw, I was really hoping for some more chitter chatter.
How are you, Commander?
How are you, Commander? I've been hitting a sauce.
At your service.
Today for lunch is going to be leftovers. Alright, no, still nothing. Alright, that was worth a shot. Alright.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Okay. You know what? Let's, one moment, please. I gotta... Nope, I cannot invite anybody up. Alright, the Fisherinos. Alright, now we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the video comm room. I really wish there was a way... Hi. After the stream today, I'm gonna be getting ready to watch the Formula 1 race, the the Austrian Grand Prix, the at Red Bull Ring.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
It's a testament to your efforts that even with everyone's back to the wall, they're still honoring their commitments. The Quarians make good allies. We need every ship we can get our hands on, and they've got plenty. And saving Admiral Korus ensured their civilian fleet didn't panic and scatter straight into Reaper fire.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
Oh my.
The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narmer Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
If you guys have an opportunity to hit the like button, I would appreciate that. That'll help find other fellas like ourselves who would be interested in chatting with and hanging out with each other.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have
Oh, also, have you guys had any of the Blue Bunny pints of ice cream? Like, they're really airy.
And the Solarians?
If you haven't, I strongly recommend, if you like ice cream or if you need ice cream, go get their mint chocolate one. It is really good, as long as you like a nice kind of punchy mint.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help.
And that comes from a conversation I was having about snacks and that sort of stuff.
And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is.
Yeah, so it's mint and chocolate ice cream kind of swirled together, and it has like a fudge swirl in it as well. It's really, really good.
What's the Reaper situation?
As you know, the Asari homeward fell. The Turians are under heavy siege and probably won't hold out. Same goes for the Krogan. The Solarians are putting up a spirited defense. Not sure how long that can last. The Shrike Abyssal, Celia Nebula, Ethon Cluster, Hades Gamma, all in trouble. We're losing the galaxy fast, Shepard.
What are your thoughts on Cerberus?
I think it's obvious by now the elusive man is insane. Not that he wasn't always a special form of crazy, but this is getting downright dangerous. And I don't care what he thinks he's proven, there's only one way we defeat the Reapers. No more Reapers.
But what if the Reapers really can be controlled?
That's like trying to tame a shark. Somebody's gonna end up dead. In this case, it would be the whole galaxy. He's the worst possible person to give that kind of power to. Kill him. That's an order.
Yes, sir!
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun. You can pay him to charge the enemy.
What's for lunch for you guys today? Anything good?
I don't follow.
When making any barbecue ribs or anything like that? Slow smoking them?
But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve.
That's right.
Why? Because they believed in you. Their leader.
I'm very good at brainwashing.
That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out. Commander, something on your mind?
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Sounds like something that we're supposed to be Master and Commander deliver most. What? Alright. Today may be a ramen for lunch and some leftover chicken and rice. Ooh, that sounds really good.
Commander.
I'm gonna have leftover stuffed crust pizza. That's gonna be my lunch today.
Commander.
Wanda. Alright. So, should I go and do the party at the Citadel? Communication hub? Alright, alright, no, what's the communication hub? Is this a main quest? Now I need to go and check what the, Loose Man headquarters have been located and Alliance is prepared to attack. N7 Communication Hub. Cerberus has attacked a comms facility in Ontarom. Land Ontarom is communication hub. But that's what we need to go do, is we need to go attack a communication hub because it's a Cerberus thing. And I'm a little worried that after we go after Cerberus, that quest might get stuck. So let's go to the communication hub and clean up this mess. Why don't you do some ramen with chicken? Oh, you know what you should do is in your ramen, don't do the chicken. Take that back. I'm a filthy, horrible person for recommending that. You should do ramen, but do a hard-boiled egg as well. And then when you're heating up your ramen, you take the hard-boiled egg, you know, maybe cut it up or something, put it in there. Oh, that'd be delicious. Hello, Harold. How are you doing?
Commander, Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack.
Yeah, exactly.
She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
I love a hard-boiled egg, cut in half or whatever, with ramen. I love
What's
it.
happening down there?
So good. So good. But I also really like a nice fried egg on a burger as well. I used to like it be drippy, so you bite into it and ooze. Now I just want it hard fried on there. It just adds that richness to a burger that a burger just is missing.
The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
But should I do the party? Like, after I do this quest, should I go do the party or should I still hold off doing that?
They're locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Oh.
Citadel, we've landed. What are we looking at? We'll keep them from hacking in.
As you wish. Acknowledge.
All right, let's run around. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That hurt, buddy. All right, let's see this. All right, the journal. So this is what I have in my journal right now. I'm working on the communication hub. I have this priority is their Cerberus headquarters. But I don't have the option to do any of this other stuff other than the Citadel party. Presidium Commons, Citadel Embassy, Cerberus Ciphers, and the Citadel. Like, I don't have any of that stuff. This one I just can't get rid of. Nor can I get rid of this. There we go. $2,000 credits. Yeah. But like, am I missing anything, or like, am I good to go for the party? Woo!
Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav
Oh, you're on my team. A girly girl. All right, here comes. Overexciting music, here we go.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
That book is in the
Do it.
Athon cluster? I'll go check that out after this if I can. ow, 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 ow. Hey, boo. Is that bad that I'm just trying to run around and kill everybody? Also, anything you miss may be for sale, the Specker requisition. Okay, cool. I will have... Oh, God, I hate that mechanic so much. Hey, Mimi. Oh. Put Little Miss Mimi on camera for us.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How is Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Athon. Right, okay, I got some more funding. 6201. Getting there. Communication arrays, alright. I mean, anything else? No? Alright, let's go. Athon cluster. It is an Athon cluster, I'll tell you that.
Commander.
Commander. Alright, let's see. Can we get to the Athon cluster? Oh, no. Oh. Ow. Vila, Hades, Kepler, Alston, Niman. That is unnamed. Unnamed. Alright, let's go back here because I'm only 50% done this area? Doesn't sound right. God, this place is huge. Huge.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. Alright, so that's now up to 100 Centurinos. Now we're gonna go to this location.
I found something.
Oh man, we go okay.
Successful.
We'll do this. I do have to admit, it is very considerate of the Reapers to let me go ahead and do this.
Reapers eluded. Faster than than light jump successful.
Run away!
Evasion successful.
He's looking at 100% across the board. Let's go, cats and kittens. Plot mission. Say it's in the Aethon. Oh, that's Athena, not okay. Go, Aethon cluster, let's go.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, that was... I was gonna say that was tight.
Signal confirmed.
Better. Oh crap, there's 3 of these. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, guys. There we go. Thank you very much, Harold. Like normal, you are an amazing creature.
Reapers eluded.
We are gonna have to come back to that in a little bit. Run around here and I didn't do a jump.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
And I... Ah! I hate that you... Yeah, it's fine. This is so much better than in Mass Effect 2 doing that stupid minigame. Run away!
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Boom. Grab another artifact? Is that what these are? Or asset. Okay. Ah! Oh, God!
Reapers eluded.
Run away!
Faster than light jump successful.
For this system.
I found something.
Okay, got some fuel.
Evasion successful.
All right, so that's weird.
Reapers eluded.
Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna come back in from this angle. I'm gonna hope. I think I got it. I think I'm okay. Run away!
Evasion successful.
All right, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that bad boy. Mm-hmm. Hey, go!
Reapers eluded.
Okay, so this is where the mass relay is. So this is where I need to go to GTFO.
Faster than light jump successful.
All right. Oh. Oh. What's this? Interesting. I did not. Here.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Oh, God. Yes! Away! Up!
Reapers eluded.
Oh my God, how did I elude that?
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, I don't understand what I'm missing here. Oh, what type of bull malarkey was that?
Evasion successful.
Might as well pick up all you can since you're going back to the Citadel. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go here. Alright, so... That would be nice if I got like a refueling station. Alright. 100. Like, is there anything to scan at the Anos Basin? Or Argus Rho? Gemini Sigma? Hades Gamma? Like, I don't know, like, should everything be at 100%? Why is that one Why is that one I can select it, but it doesn't say? All right, we're gonna do a test here.
I found something.
Oh no. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. So does this mean that every system can get to 100%? Oh no. I would like to make sure I'm not wasting my or your time by going to anywhere that is not beneficial.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
All right, please, please, please be a 100%er right here. I mean, I kind of wish I got fuel. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna make it back.
I found something.
Oh crap. Run away, get! Why? Why? Why do you do that, game? That is not cool, yo.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Run away! Ah! Alright, can I hit spacebar maybe? No.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, I think I'm moving my mouse too far up. And I think that's causing the issue. Did I make it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I was just there! I was...
Faster than light jump successful.
Boo, 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 boo. Alright. Oh god! Yeah, we want to go here.
Evasion successful.
God, so it really is. I need 100% all of these. Oh my sweet baby Ray. Huh. Can I? Is Anno Basin one of the blank ones, empty ones? I thought there was a refueling depot here. There it is. All right, so it's. All right, we got to go here and see if we can figure out where this last Doodle McPhee is.
Reapers
Okay.
eluded.
Got it. Alright, so now I need to run away. Oh god!
Faster than light jump successful.
I thought I was at the end and I wasn't. Alright, now let's go here. We're gonna grab this. Uh-oh. Harold. Harold? Give me a moment. What? For message retracted. Harold, what did you say? I didn't get a chance to see your message. What did you say? You listed out the some of the places that were 0. I wanted to see that.
Evasion successful.
Ah, thank you. Oh, okay, no worries. It happens. Anno Basin is 0. Nebula, Nimbus Cluster, Minnows, Zmar, Crescent. Nebula is 0. Got somewhere I can go. Hourglass Nebula. Oh, those are fuel depots. Okay. So, are those are all the systems that don't have... Wait, where am I? I'm in this. Okay. So, up here, you said Crescent doesn't have, is a 0. Hourglass is something. All right, let's go there, see what we can find. No, I'm just having fun. Hopping around. Run 100% the map.
Signal
What?
confirmed.
Oh.
Reapers eluded.
All right, so we should be pretty good here. Ooh, I don't know why I'm turning my head like I can see around the planet better. What am I supposed to do with that? When they it's like looming over me.
Signal confirmed.
All right. So now I'm just going to jump out of here and I'm going to go straight to the next areas. Instead of picking up that little bit of fuel. All right, we're going to go to the this place. I feel like we're actually making some progress today. I don't know about you guys. I feel like stuff is getting done.
I found something.
Must be the popcorn. Nice. Nice. I love that.
Eluded. Signal confirmed.
I'm really hoping this is going to really bump up our war assets. Wonderful.
Faster than light jump successful.
By the way, there may still be empty individual systems in the group. Oh, wonderful. Isn't that just ducky? Yeah, what I'm trying to do to help identify those is going and looking at the total percentage for the system to see if that makes sense of where we are on that progress bar, progress percentage.
Evasion successful.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Did I... hoping I was just quick enough. Oh god. Oh. That was my fault. So what just happened right there is I moved the mouse too far off the Oh god. Oh god. What just happened? Move the mouse too far off the screen.
Reapers eluded.
I go up a little. Is there a quick...
Faster than light jump successful.
Is there a... Right. Wait, what? If I right click, it'll just let me go right into it? Don't...
Evasion successful.
How do I... Is there a way to...
Eluded.
How do I do this? I hate that you have to take... Doesn't matter. Important thing is that
successful.
I got it. I don't think there's any other systems. There are no other no other systems. Wow, look. This is the first time when I've been in a system that the Reaper Doodle McBerries have actually gone down while I was in that system. Alright. Crescent is in your list. Hallen needs some love.
Signal confirmed.
Run away!
Mission successful.
We're gonna go to Mika. 16%. Oof.
I found something.
I figured it out. Oh, I did something, didn't I? I'm eating a lot of popcorn, that's for sure.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
All right, so element 0 converter.
Reapers eluded.
I really would. Oh God.
Faster
I
than light
really.
jump successful.
Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. And look, the Reapers are gonna reappear and spawn right where I expected them to.
Evasion
Who would have thought?
successful.
Oh no. There's gotta be a better way to do this.
Reapers eluded.
All right, we're going to Paz.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Figuring it out. Popcorn. The cleanup crew is here. Get it, Pepper. Boy. Right. Right. Run away!
Faster than light jump successful.
All right, 100%. Let's go. There may be a better way, but it wouldn't be as fun. Is there? No, come on. Is there a better way? Because, like, I'm really not liking this, like, spamming of crap. Sigur's, that's a no, that's a nothing. Niminimans, that's empty. Kepler. Isn't this fun? Please, if there's a better way to do this, please let me know.
I found something.
There's got to be a better way to get into these. Run away! Oh my god, there's a lot!
Reapers eluded.
Alright, so in theory there are 2 per system.
Signal confirmed.
Not unless there's a... Man, that's rough. That is rough. Our Alliance Marine Recon Unit and 103rd Marine Division. Whoa. Got 2 bunches of fun in one go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, now we... Son of a monkey turd!
Evasion successful.
Alright, let's do it again!
Reapers eluded.
Run away! You think if these AIs were so brilliant,
I found something.
they'd be able to like pick up how I'm like navigating, and they'd be like, "Oh, well, you're just going around like this. So why don't we send people out ahead?" And blah, 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 blah. Just saying. All right, I've got to be getting some pretty high points at this. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh God!
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Is your cheat sheet called the internet by any chance? Oh. In one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to go make a few phone calls. My dad just called me back, and he's gonna be home about 45 minutes. So that gives me my end point of where I get to play till. I wrap up a little bit before that myself, and then go from there. Why not? All right, what I'm doing, I'm here, and I am scanning the different planets. Oh my god, that was all of a sudden. All right, let's see if one of these planets... Nice. Run. Okay. I'm actually having quite a lot of fun. Oh my goodness gracious me.
I found something.
I'm having actually quite a lot of fun in today's episode. I wasn't so into it last stream on Saturday morning. If you haven't seen episode 13, go take a look at it. I mean, I do get actual like stuff done, so it is very much worthwhile if you haven't seen that one to watch it. Good. I like this system so far. Ooh.
Signal confirmed.
I like this system. All like really small little planets. I'm sorry, not planets. Little star systems. This is great. All right, we got a frigate and we got Alliance First Fleet. All right. Oh, turrets. Wait. How did I just... How did I just do that? Left off and click in.
I found something.
Oh. Oh my god, I figured it out. This is so much better. Oh, there we go. Wait. What? So if you lift off and click, it'll select it so you go in, so then that way you don't have to...
Faster than light jump successful.
Mm-hmm. All right, so, Kepler Verge. Okay. Shadows. Good. I think it's just these. These are the last two that I need to do. Urge. Shadows the... Do I get an achievement? Like, how do I know I got them all? Achievement, Time Waster.
Signal confirmed.
You have to double click. That's what it is. You have to double click to get in. Wait, what? Hello? Let's try it. Yep. Double click to get in. That's what it is. That's what it is. Nice. Okay. I'm actually extraordinarily okay with learning that. It's just going to speed up my playthrough. That's all it's going to do. And I'm going to scream a little bit, just a wee bit less.
Evasion successful.
Yeah, it's, I stumbled upon it. But it's absolutely worth it. Let's see. Ah, it even works there. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm okay with this.
I found something.
Oh, this is so much better. Alright, that is so much better. Exogeny scientist.
Reapers eluded.
100%.
Faster than light jump successful.
Gemini Sigma. Not on the list. Alright. You know, seriously, like... we're gonna find out if there's an achievement or something.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, turd munchkins. Oh, no.
Evasion successful.
We'll see how this goes. Oh, no. No, no.
Reapers eluded.
I don't know how the heck I eluded those Reapers. Holy moly. Alright, so now I'm gonna have more fun doing dumb things. Ooh, now I've almost made a new minigame for myself.
I found something.
Oh. Almost made a new minigame for myself. This is gonna be bad. Now the minigame is gonna be, how close can I get the Reapers?
Faster than light jump successful.
Without me having to get caught. Oh, I didn't get an achievement. Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean... Oh no.
Evasion successful.
Right. Then... Buster. Okay. Please. Oh, I can't go there. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the Citadel. I'm gonna run around there, talk to all the people to try to see how many of these side quests I'm able to chink away. Chip away.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No. You know what? Let's go to the
need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Okay. There's an angry accountant, huh?
I recovered the Book of Planets. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves. Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Okay, nothing here. So that should have gone and cleared out. Yes, look at that. Look at that. We can see everything on one page. We kind of blew up Sanctuary. Oh my god, you're phasing through people.
Found another one.
Yeah.
The guys in Sakara did too. Disarmed their safety. No casualties.
Right. Gonna run around right push quick now.
Thanks again.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm amazing. You should appreciate it. You have no idea how amazing I actually am. And I'm so humble about how amazing I am. Let's see. Whoa.
I've recovered the Obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive. How's the translation going?
All right, now let's go take a gander at the journal. Oh, that's Codex. So, yes, look at that.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Nosastris Sporting Goods. Good.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Sippertine. Thank you for shopping at Sippertine.
Sippertine.
All purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report.
All right. Now let's go run up. So what do you guys? Do you have any plans coming up for the rest of your day, or are you all taking it fairly nice and easy today?
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch that
Nothing up here. All right. Oh, I can just hit M. M for map. Or strategy. What? Wait.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Zerkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Mario's got a fairly nice and easy day today. Been taking care of house chores all morning, so you can chill for the rest of the day. Currently cleaning out your emails and awaiting laundry to be done. Nice, good job, man.
And they're already riding the first units into battle.
Wow, they move quick. Nice, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Boo, boo, boo. Man, that's good to see. Doing some uncluttering today, probably end up making a run to Goodwill. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, we've been slowly accumulating our junks of stuff as well to have what 3 or 4 bags in the hallway, and I think there might be a couple bags down in the living room that we need to bring to a Goodwill as well. Interesting. I get a random refugee in Bay 20. Where's Bay 28? When everything is labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no. I'm just a big dingus. Reading. You know, it's very difficult, you know, top to bottom, left to right. You know, Bay 28. 4. Oh.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch.
Yes?
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family, and for some of the others who were trapped here too.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious, that is just great. Look at how clean this is getting. Okay, here we go. Nice. All right, let's go back to M. We were just here. Purgatory doesn't have anything. Jacob, patient. Maybe we can go talk to Jacob. I don't think. Ooh, faster. I can go talk to. Soldier here. I can. Okay. I think later what I'll have to do is I think I need to get back, not back into, I think I need to get into a routine where I clean out the duck pool in their pen at least twice a day. See how that goes.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Because, man, those ducks, they can make stuff dirty real quick.
Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well.
Alright, so the only person...
Welcome to Citadel. Thank you for shopping.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and then the eye roll. I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
Oh God, what did you do? She silenced them.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can.
All right, so
true.
I don't think there's anything else. Oh.
Thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
All right, so in the map, I don't think there's just Jacob to talk to here. So I'm gonna go to number 4 here to talk to the ambassador and Citadel Embassy. Where to go from there? I'm pretty sure I have listened to her whole PTSD story. Every time I come here, I've been listening to her. I think that was a repeat one that you just heard. Every single time I come here and just listen to her story continue.
Recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Sorry, refugees are pouring into the Citadel.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half the inhabitable galaxy.
All right. Check. And then we got a person in the viewing area. And then we're gonna go take a look at.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
Then we're gonna go take a look at the quest log to see where we're at.
24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother.
Yeah, we've heard
he
all
went
these.
off planet to try and make money. Hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor. Bam.
Yeah. Yeah, we got, and it just gets transferred and yada, yada, yada.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Rootin' that it will. Oh, I punched the thing.
Thank you again, Commander.
Microphone. The thing's
I
called a
appreciate the
microphone.
assist.
Sorry about that. Alright, now let's go look at the journal. So this one I just can't get rid of because it is what it is. I don't know how I didn't assist the hacker, but... Is this another mission that is just borked? Wait, what's this wait for Cortez?
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Oh, good point, Harold. Thank you very much. I will head
That,
over there
my friend,
next.
is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
You can turn those dampeners back on any time.
Okay, okay. Doesn't take much to pull a few G's, and we don't want to paint the windows with your breakfast, right? Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
No, Steve, not like that. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Novaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. I just wanted a nice, smooth mission. You know, professional. Ended up a damn train wreck. We're fighting for the fate of the galaxy. You'd think we could handle one mission as a coherent fighting unit.
Squad maybe good. Random group, never good.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
What is all this? I don't remember seeing any of this in the what the turd McMuffins?
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke
Oh.
a few windows.
Recovered?
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Anybody get hurt?
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer.
How much is this
So-
going to cost me?
How are those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Okay. What the heck?
New player. Need new player. You play.
Now that is a beautiful car.
Really? Why exactly?
It's a Mark II 2187 Black.
If you're searching for ideas, take a look at some of the products we have on display.
Wait, what?
You never know what will inspire you.
Oh, it's just this crap. Okay, I don't... Oh! Wait a second, I don't want to be here.
You have received a new message.
Yeah, tell me about... I mean, what?
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first.
Oh, okay.
I have already placed credits in your account for this purpose.
Thank you, Glyph. It says I have a message. Where do I check my messages? No. That's all. Those are all the iPads from Anderson. Yeah, Grunt was having one heck of a time. What? Where do I check my messages? Oh. Garrett Shepard, when you have a free moment, I thought we would check out a bar scene around here. Let's meet at the Silver Coast Casino upper floor. Miranda Lawson. Shepard, would love to see it. Can't wait. Can't be any worse than that pokey little cabin, captain's cabin on the Normandy. Invite me over sometime, and I'm in the area. I think I'm going to stop right here for today, and we're going to pick up next time. So, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all at the next stream, and keep your eyes out. It may be next Sunday. It may not be. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, you guys have a great one. Take care. Bye.